Hello everyone, it's Mario. Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. This is our first video of 2023 and I'm sure you already know about this collection, but just in case, this is a new line of dolls made by Disney Store. It's called ily 4EVER, which I'm assuming means I love you forever, right? And it's characters who love the princesses and dress up as them. They're inspired by them. They released 6 dolls and a bunch of different fashion packs. It's just a really cool concept. And this is really a spin-off, right? Or kind of like an extension of the already popular line at Target sold by Jack Pacific. It's those big toddler dolls that are dressed up as their favorite princesses. It's kind of an extension of that, but now it's in 11-inch, fashion doll format, I guess. And this time they're made by Disney Store. So in this specific video, we're going to be reviewing the doll that is inspired by Ariel and the one that is inspired by Snow White. Now, I did buy all of the dolls and I will be reviewing all of them. But this first video is going to be a little bit longer because in this one, I'm going to not only review the dolls, but also take a look at the Disney Store princess body compared to this body and if the outfits fit each other and stuff like that. So this is more of like an informative video. And then the next 2 videos after this one for the other girls will be more just about the review. So it's going to be a little bit longer, but bear with me. And one last thing I wanted to mention is that these dolls are available on shopdisney.com, target.com, and Target stores, and also at the parks. So yeah, let's get started. Up first, we have the boxes, and right on the top it says ages 3 and up, inspired by Ariel, and it says right here that there's a surprise inside the little balloon. And on the bottom we have a picture of Ariel and the logo for ILY, and the other one we have Snow White and we have inspired by Snow White, and the same thing, we have a surprise inside of the balloon. Each doll has a different surprise inside of the balloon. Now on the back of the box we have a picture of all the girls together taking a picture at Disney, right? Which is really cool because that's pretty much the concept, right? Disney bounding, dressing up as your favorite character, and all of that. So we have a close-up of Ariel on her box, show off the Ariel in you with Disney, I love you forever, and show off the Snow White in you. And the retail price for each doll is $29.99. And the price is not on the box, but that's the price. On one side of the box, we have a picture of the dolls, and I really wish that they gave them names, right? Because I'm going to continue to call them Ariel and Snow White, even though, they're not. So it's just funny, right? And then on the other side, we have the artwork, which is really beautiful, the same one that's on the front of the box. First one up is the inspired by Snow White doll with all of her accessories out of the box. And the first thing we're going to take a look at is the balloon, right? It's a plastic balloon, and each doll has a different item inside. They're all different. It doesn't mean that all the Snow Whites are going to have what I have. It doesn't mean that. They all just have different, completely random items, which are all like Disney Parks items, which is really cool. And we're going to see the one that I have. It comes wrapped in a little piece of paper, and it's a little holder or display container. I'm not sure what you call this, but it's white and it has 2 little mini treats on top, which are really, really cute. And you can just you can also use the balloon for the doll to hold it, which is a really nice detail too. It's a little heavy. You just got to place it there carefully and she can hold her balloon to the park. And here you have her holding the treat, which is also really, really nice detail. I would love to collect them all. She also brings a backpack, which is very Snow White inspired, right? It's red and blue with a yellow stripe down the middle, a little apple right there. And you can actually open it. It's made of like a soft plastic. It's a little hard to open, but you can open it, and it's, it's pretty hard. So I don't know what you can really fit in there, but I guess maybe you can put her glasses in there or something. Not sure. It's also very easy to actually put on her so that she can carry it on her back. Very nice. She also brings a pair of glasses, which are red with a little bow at the top, very Snow White, and you can put them on her. I'm not necessarily sure that it fits perfectly, right? You can make it work, or you can put them. You can also put them on the top of her hair if you wanted to. But it looks really nice once you actually balance them on her face. I think they need to be a little bit longer in the front, so that they can both reach on top of the ear. Maybe if you stick it to the hair, I don't know. But really cool. They're made out of plastic and painted very well. And now we're taking a closer look at her beautiful face. Now, this is a new face sculpt created for this collection specifically, which has inset eyes, as you can see. Instead of the eyes being painted on, it's a cutout, and we have the little plastic eyes inside, which is really cool. She has brown eyes, and they kind of have like a little bit of a hint of purple to them. I don't know, maybe it's just the camera, but her face is also painted very well. She has baby hairs painted on there and a lot of freckles and a really pretty expression and smile. I just think they did a beautiful job with her face. She's very, very pretty. She's also wearing the Mickey ears, and they're Snow White inspired for sure. They're plastic and attached to her head. Her hairstyle is really cool too because she has curls on the side and on the front. She has a braid going across, and then the rest of her hair is in a very tight bun. And the color of the hair is a little bit, it's kind of like maybe three different shades of brown put together, right? Which is really cool. She has holes in her ears because some of the fashion packs bring earrings. Even though this doll herself does not have any earrings, the holes are there for you to play around and put on the other outfits, right? She is wearing a necklace, which is plastic painted gold, and it's definitely inspired by the poison apple from the Evil Queen, you know, keeping it in the Snow White theme. And she's wearing this cool denim overalls with a red top, which has little flowers on it. Really nice fabric, and the way that it's like pleated like that, it looks really cool. Don't worry, we're gonna get the outfit off and all of that later. But yeah, here you can see that it's really nice fabric. It has an inner lining so that it doesn't stain the doll, which is very important. There we have a stamp in the back. And yeah, we'll go ahead and remove the outfit. So if you don't like doll nudity, skip ahead or something, I don't know. But yeah, here's the outfit. Really, really nice. I don't have a Snow White doll at the moment with me in the house, so I can't really try it on the Snow White doll, but you know, you'll see later that how the outfits fit the Disney Store dolls. So yeah, really nice fabric, everything really cool. She has her socks, which are inspired by Snow White, with red shoes and a little bow on it. Again, there's so many cool, you know, callbacks to Snow White in the outfit. Now you can take the socks off, and as you can see, pretty easy to take off and put back on. Now we're gonna look at the articulation for this body. It's a totally new body from Disney Store. The head moves side to side and to the back and front, right? It has a little bit of a snap there that you can just, you know, it always goes to the front. Her arms are really articulated, really nice. All new sculpting here for these dolls. The waist is not articulated or anything, but the legs are. They have a really cool articulation at the knee, where she can definitely sit better and kneel, like, you know, the praying pose, I guess you could call it. And they have totally new feet, which are bigger than any Disney Store classic doll ever made before, you know, in terms of the classic princesses. Now the legs don't sit up all the way. As you can see here, it's kind of snapped. Don't worry, it's okay. I already knew that it would do that. See, you just snap it back on, no big deal. But yeah, the legs don't necessarily go up all the way, right? So the sitting would still be a little bit awkward, but you know, still pretty great articulation. Here you have her next to a Disney Store classic Ariel doll, right? The typical princess body. Other than Moana and stuff like that, this is pretty much the body used for all the princesses. As you can see, the arms are completely different. The waist is different. Even the chest area, right? Completely different new body. I don't have like a measuring tape or nothing like that. And it's small differences, you know, it's very small differences, but they are definitely different. As you can see, the feet, you know, everything is different. You get the point. I just kind of wanted to give you a view so you can kind of have the comparison. Now, here's her sweater, which I didn't try on her yet. I wanted to save it for now. So you can see it's pink and it has red apples on it, and it's a really nice fabric. You can put it on her and it looks really, really pretty. It just completes the look. So yeah, that's all the accessories for her. She looks great and ready for the park. Now we're moving on to the Inspired by Ariel doll. Here she is out of the box with all the accessories. And we're gonna first start with the balloon, which is a different color from Snow White's, right? It's a light blue with the purple Mickey. And we have the same little pamphlet of, the different options that you could find. And what did I get here? This is, I believe, lollipops, right? Looks like lollipops, Mickey-shaped lollipops, in a little container that you can just kind of place in her hand. It doesn't have like a thing to grab onto or anything, but maybe a rubber band would do it, or just kind of place it on there. She also has a pair of glasses, and these are kind of like a gold color. It's so funny because I actually saw a pair of glasses just like this for kids at Target. So, and they were Ariel glasses, so that's pretty cool. These fit her better than the other ones fit Snow White, or the Snow White doll. So that's good. She also has this cute little purse. It's kind of like a pearlescent color to it. It's a soft plastic. And this is really nice. It's kind of like a little bag for goodies, right? Something Ariel would definitely do. Keeping with the Ariel inspired theme going, right? And you can easily place it on her hand, and she looks really cool. Now we're taking a closer look at her face, and she has a brand new sculpt, again made for this collection, with inset eyes. She has the holes for the earrings that come in the other fashion packs, right? She does not have earrings included, but again, like Snow White, you can get a fashion pack that does have the earrings. She has really nice eyebrows, pink eyeshadow. The eyes themselves are like a light brown with a hint of pink, and again, they're inset eyes. Her lips are really pretty. She has like an outline, right, around them, and then they're like a pink color. Just a really, really nice job with this face sculpt. Very, very beautiful. She has long, curly brown hair. Definitely has some gel to keep the shape, right? But it's pretty long. I'm sure that if you washed it, it would be longer. She has her Ariel inspired Mickey ears, which are purple with the bow, and then she has a little bun on the top. There you can see it. The hair seems like it's really nice quality. Again, it does have a lot of gel. And her outfit is kind of sporty. She has this plastic necklace, which is painted very well. We see a tail and a seashell, and it's gold, blue, all the different colors that we see all around the outfit. She has a tail right in the front of her shirt, and it's kind of like a sporty, jogging pants kind of look. It's definitely one with sports for Ariel, right? And it's a mixture of pink and blue and purple. She's wearing really cool shoes, which are plastic, painted very nicely. We have waves on the bottom, and it's blue. It's a lot of blue and purple for the Ariel inspired outfit. We'll take the clothing off later. She also has a jacket, which mine has a little stain there on the side. Just ignore it. But it's blue. We have this little plastic seashell painted gold. We can see seashells and stars in the print here of the sweater on the sleeves. And it does have a hoodie as well. We're going to go ahead and put it on her. It's really easy to put on, by the way. There you can see this is the complete look for the Ariel inspired doll. Really nice. It looks really like it completes the look, right? It looks really nice all together. And so now this is just me trying to put the hoodie on and not being very successful because she does have the bun in her hair and the Mickey ear. So it's kind of difficult, but you can kind of get it done if you try. So let's go ahead and remove the outfit. And I want to go ahead and put this on the Ariel Classic doll so that you can see how it fits. Overall, I just want to point out that the quality for these, it's pretty awesome, right? It's really, really great quality that went into these. The shoes are really cool. The first thing I want to try really quickly just to show you are the shoes. As you already saw, they'll never fit because the feet for the classic dolls are just nothing compared to the ones for this collection. Now, putting the pants on is a little bit difficult only because she has what I like to call like the sticky legs because they're rubber. So it's a little hard to get it on there, but not completely impossible. Now the clothes fit perfectly fine. If anything, it's a little bit loose. I think depending on the outfit, the better it fits. Because as you saw, the body proportions are not that off, but they're definitely different. So this one fits just a tiny bit loose on her, right? Not completely tight, but it looks good because the kind of outfit that it is just works. So it's pretty cool to see Ariel dressed up with an Ariel inspired outfit. The sweater is also very easy to put on. And here you have the finished look on a Disney Store classic Ariel doll. And it's easier to put the hoodie on her, even though I had put a bun on her, so that made it difficult. It's very difficult to do things on camera. But yeah, it fits better, even though she has a lot of hair. There you can see her with her sweater and hoodie on. And now I want to show you our Ariel inspired doll wearing Ariel's dress. And it looks really pretty on her. I love the pink color contrast with her skin tone and her hair. And as you can see on the back, it closes perfectly. It's very tight, but it closes, you know, you don't have to force it or anything. So yeah, it's very interesting because this outfit obviously fits the classic doll. It's just a little bit not as tight on her as it is on this doll, but it works, which is really cool that you can just play around for kids. It's so much fun to put all these outfits on each doll and all of that. I can imagine that it's great fun. Now, I also want to show you this doll next to Isabella from the Disney Store doll made for Encanto. Just in case I felt like someone might ask, you can see the different body proportions here, completely different too. And I remember someone saying that, oh, it's the same as the Encanto dolls. It is not, and here you can see that it's not the same body at all, completely different. And now as a little bonus, I wanted to show you what she looks like with Isabella's dress on, and it does fit. It just needs a little bit of an adjustment in the waist area. And there you have it, in case anybody was wondering. Alrighty, everybody. So that is all for today. Let me know what you think of Snow White and Ariel inspired dolls in the comments. And let me know your opinion about this doll line in general. Personally, I've already said this on my Instagram, but I love them. I think this is such a smart idea because, you know, there's so many fashion dolls out there right now. And Disney's kind of tapping into that game because, you know, not everybody collects Disney princess dolls. But if you like fashion and fashion dolls in general, this is basically that, but with Disney fashion or Disney inspired fashion. And that's just really genius. And it's about time that Disney did something like that. I definitely think that they'll branch out and do male characters and do different fashion packs that are not necessarily princess. It could be other Disney movies and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to see how they expand on this because I have a feeling they will. It seems to be really popular right off the bat. So yeah, again, let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on my next videos. For these dolls, look out for those 2 more videos, okay? Thank you so much. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.